Every time I do one of these hoovers, it knocks 5 minutes off my life due to the dust. I want to live till I'm 100.
What kind of stuff do you normally find in these machines?
I hope to find pound coins, but they're usually 1 pences. Quite heavy as a pound coin. You get a lot of 1 pences. Ladies' knickers and all sorts of things. Dead mice, you name it, I get it.
Mrs. Mickey, which cleaner is it, please?
Hose.
Pardon?
Hose.
The hose? Right, well, I'll give her a ring then.
How come there's so many?
So many what, cleaners? Well, they're all Christmas machines, what have come in, full of tinsel, pine needles, and they're all clogged up. So it's a very busy time for us.
This is a golden oldie. This is as old as you. Ancient. Not older than you.
How old?
It's actually probably as old as me. About 48-year-old. It's still going strong. The longer I keep them going, the longer they bring them back. Which is good. Oops, now then. See, every repair I do, they're not going to sell a new machine. So I'm waiting for Hoover and Electrolux giving me 100 grand each, and then I won't repair any more Hoovers and Electrolux. But they haven't cottoned on to that yet, have they?
Have you approached them with that idea?
No, I just thought of it then. No, but you think if I do 20 repairs a week, that's 20 sales they've lost, isn't it?
255, 260, 270. There you go. Right.
Thank you.
Do you fit your own belt on your machine?
I can put it on myself.
Oh.
Well, I mean,
That's
you can't quite to Accrington. If I'd have known when I bought that, I wouldn't have another. I'd have Hoover.
Very heavy for you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're a very big, heavy machine, aren't
I wouldn't
they?
have another like that.
No.
And then we can't get belts. We have to come here from Harwood.
Oh, you see. What do you come to the best shop?
Well, that's bus fare, isn't it?
Is there a particular repair you enjoy doing more?
One of the very old ones. The very old vacuums. About 40-year-old. They're built like a an old-fashioned piece of machinery. Very mechanical, very straightforward. Everything today is all plastic and electronic-y. Made to throw away after so long.
We met in a dance hall. The Pallady dance at Bolton. he was sniffing round under the palm trees, and he asked to buy me a drink. He didn't ask me for a dance, he asked if he could buy me a drink. And I was with a friend and he was with a friend, and then he took me home. He took me home in his mini car, and then it went from there.
I thought it where we met at railway sidings, when you were filling them bags of coal.
Normally I would throw something at him if I was at home, but I mean you can't do that here. But yeah, he has a good sense of humour.
That's what all these marks are.
He makes all my friends laugh, and they all come round. We have a good laugh, don't we, David?
So how long have you been in love?
Aye.
Oh, we've been married 26 years. We've had our silver wedding. And
Who with?
how long have we been in love? How long have we been in love?
It were 26 years ago for 2 weeks. And all the rest has been purgatory.
We're a team. We are a team in this shop and at home. Aren't we a team?
Yeah.
Got to be a team. That's why
I tell you what to do and you do it.
We get on.
Are you going to bank?
Yes, I'm going to the bank now.
Right. Will you get me a sandwich on way, mate? Mm-hmm. Tuna sandwich.
Tuna.
And cress
With cress.
on brown.
Right, what is it today? Vanilla slice?
Chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake.
Buttered.
Buttered. He must be hungry if he's getting a bit bossy. He mellows a bit after he's fed his face. He'll be all right after dinner. Right, I'll just get my bag.
Ow. Here we go. Pendle Hill. There it is. 1,800 feet. Not quite a mountain, but...
How many times have you been up Pendle Hill?
Oh, about 100 times. And on your day off you can just have this for free. Fresh air. Sky. Clouds. They're all free. Yeah.
Have you ever repaired a vacuum cleaner for free?
Oh yeah. 1 or 2 times. Feel sorry for people who are poor, disabled. So you do it for nothing. Occasionally.
Do you feel you belong here?
Yeah, my ashes are going to be scattered on the top of there. You come up one day and just... and that'll be it. There'll be bits of me flying around here. I'm going to live while I'm 100 and die on the top of there. Trying to get to the top on my 100th birthday. And I probably won't make it. And then I'll collapse and I'll be happy, man. Big smile on my face.
What does living over the brush mean?
Oh, David. Now, David might know about this.
You're not married.
Now, I've never lived over the brush. Now, what
Just
does it
live
mean?
together.
What is the proper meaning of it?
Oh, you're not married, are you?
Living together.
You just
But
live together.
It's like, you know, people can say, oh, well, is she on about living over the brush being not married, or is she on about it being connected with vacuum cleaners? So that's why when they read that, they can make their own mind up about it. I put that up, and about a week later I saw a vicar reading it. I thought, oh no. So I turned round, you know, to go in, and he opened the door and he said, I love that notice. He said, that is really witty. I said, so you're not offended? He said, no. He said, I think it's great. And that quite a few vicars have been in and said that to me.
Is there a particular repair job you hate doing?
Probably when they're clogged up with dog hairs. A bit allergic to start sneezing and coughing and wheezing. Some of my best customers. Dogs, cats, they clog the machine up. They use them every day when they've an animal.
One, two, three. They're nearly all been done apart from two. All these came in the last 4 days at least.
So which one has been here longest?
This one at the back. Well, you can tell with the colour of the bill. The colour of that. 30th of May. So, never been back for it. The shop was full that day and he just dumped it there and he kind of said, it's Tony, and off he went. Well, I couldn't catch him then, so I couldn't take his address.
Right.
What do you think he's doing about his carpets then, if it's here?
What will he be doing?
Oh, I don't know. He might have run off with another woman. As they do.
Yeah, anything could happen, it does.
She may have a hoover, you see, so he won't want another. It happens.
He was pretty young, wasn't he? A young fella. And he came in, I think his girlfriend or whatever were waiting outside, so I don't think they're married or anything. I don't think we'll see him anymore. That's it now.
What do you think about while you're working?
Oh, you just think of things what you're going to do at weekend. Or you can think about sex. Yeah, you're supposed to have a sexual thought every 200 times a day, aren't you, men? Is that what it is?
How many times do you have sexual thoughts?
Now, probably down to about twice a day.
Was there a time you had 200 a day?
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
I've come from Broughton's bathroom service. They want it servicing.
Servicing, right.
And they want a bill.
Right.
Right.
No problem.
No, well, not with them anyway.
Right. Dead. Terminally ill. Terminally ill. Hello, vet services. Yeah, no problem. Just £50, yeah. New filters in, new motor, spot on. What to do it, baby, wait. Don't turn on 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Right, no problem.
Thanks.
Right, there you go.
Why is it falling apart?
Because it's old. The use of the pipe keeps stretching it. It's like a concertina, and so it's split. But it's taken so long to split, hasn't it?
There we go.
like wrestling with a python.
Right, you normally wrestle with pythons?
Oh yeah.
Thanks.
Every day.
Lovely.
Okay, lovely.
Brilliant, thanks very much. I bought it when I first got married, about 30 years ago. It does the job for me, and it's pointless buying a new one when this does the job perfectly okay. It used to have a handle from there to there, but obviously through the years it got broken, so my brother put a little hook on for me, which is off a coat hook, so that I could just wrap the wire round when I finish using it. But I won't part with it because it's never let me down.
You're very attached?
Very, yes, because I use it for various things. Goes in the cornice, smashing up the staircase, the dog, and little places where you can't get the car, especially because you can't use an upright in a car. So it's really quite a good little hoover.
Use it for the dog?
Yes, hoover the dog hairs. She quite likes it. Rejoice, 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 greatly, rejoice, O daughter of Zion, O daughter of Zion, rejoice, Good girl.
Does she like Handel's Messiah?
Well, she's had to listen to it a lot. Yes.
Nothing coming this morning?
No, just some people rung up to say they want to come in and collect the cleaners.
Right.
Brian from Pub at Burnley.
Oh, Brian, yeah. See, this is where I get my reading material. I think I've got the Manchester Evening News here. So you can have a read as you work. Oh, skip that page, partners. Now then, what have we got? No, nothing. The FT index or something, have we? A waste of money. Not the money page. Jobs. Sales and marketing. Not much going on there, is there? Right. Like that fancy bit of wiring. That wants surgery. We'll have that off. I don't like that at all. Definitely have to go. I'll just measure that because it'll want the same length on.
Do you always work this fast?
4. Well, at 5, 6, 7, 8 yards. I'll remember that. That plug won't, no insulated pins. Won't meet the regulations. Well, I don't charge a lot, you see, so I have to get lots of jobs. Do it that way. Throw that away, throw that in the scrap.
Do you ever get any complaints?
Occasionally, yeah. See, what happens is you give him the Hoover bike and it picks up better. and the bag gets full, and then they don't empty it for 2 weeks because they've just paid out for the repair. And then after 2 weeks, the whole machine will be clogged. And they'll come in and say, this hoover you did 2 weeks ago, it doesn't pick up. It's throwing the dirt back out. And it's your fault. And we've put a new bag on it, and it still will not pick up. And it's your fault, and it'll be clogged from here to here. And it's clogged there. So we try and tell them nicely that you've... But they never believe me, you see, you cannot convince someone that that's got new brushes on and new belt and picking up more. I'm the man who's done it.
The only thing he would never do, but I don't really expect him to, is change a baby's napper. But he would do everything else for me. He would bath them, wouldn't you? Put them to bed, babysit for me. Definitely a good dad.
I'll get my violin out now.
And a good husband as well. Give us a kiss.
Is she a good mum?
Eh? No.
Tell the truth. I am. So I'm a good mum.
Are you supplying with a new pipe?
Yeah, new horse.
Because the hose is, you know, it's got...
Yeah.
So that's that.
It wants the full treatment. I think it sounds...
You know, motor brushes as well, you know.
Whatever.
Well, he'll go right through it, but...
I'm not happy with this kid.
Did the kids ever help out in the shop?
No.
No, Emma's frightened. I said, go and serve that lady. I don't know where anything is. I try and encourage her, but she won't. Well, she's only 14. But Chris, oh, he wants a job where he don't have to dirty your hands. So...
He wants the boss's job.
He wants the boss's job. Yeah.
So do I.
Well, what's date today? It's the 9th, isn't it?
Do you think he might take over this shop at all?
Do you like him to take over?
No, he's for better things. It don't look bad, that. Not so bad now. Other one bites the dust.
What would happen to vac services after you've gone?
People will just buy new. There's only me left in the town. People will just buy new.
Does that make you sad?
No. The person after me will be a super salesman. He'll sell a new one every couple of years. It's the name of the game, isn't it? To be able to sell.
Is there any way you can make vac services live after you?
No, I want it to die with me. There you go.
You think Accrington appreciates you?
Well, that's not for me to say, is it, really? Not for me to say at all. No. They'd miss me if I wasn't there, that's the thing. Yeah, I think they would. Hello, vet services. Bring it down, I'll tell you whether it's shot at. Yeah, yeah. That's across from Mary's Music. Oh, very good. Right, thank you. Bye now, bye. Do I mend hoovers?
Mad About Machines concludes next Thursday with a lawnmower made from a television and a tea urn. Coming up next tonight, pork chops glazed in chocolate are among the treats on Taste of the Times.